Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. We're here for the second game of the day here on Fandom as QPR take on Sheffield United. Sheffield United fans will be buzzing as Leeds drop points in the dinner time kickoff against West Brom, which obviously gives Sheffield United the chance to get the win. And I'm not sure. I'm just going to have a quick check. Will that take them above Uh, Leeds? No, it won't, because it will close the gap to 3 points because Sheffield United got a game in hand on Leeds. Leeds have played 36 games. Sheffield United have played 34 games. So obviously after this one, it'll be 35. So there'll be 3 points behind them with a game in hand. So the opportunity to go level on points if they win their two games in hand. I'm sure that pleases most of the Sheffield United fan community. So, players just on the field. Apologies, guys. The radar slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV. So, you have the option to watch the radar or listen to my commentary as I'll do my best to keep you guys informed of what's going on on the pitch. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. I know you've got a lot going on at the moment. So appreciate you listening in the background to help out. You are a star, mate. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie's with us. We're saying, come on, Blades. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. I'm sure you'll be wanting to get the 3 points today. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, Jamie. So QPR with the ball on the halfway line. It's chipped forward, intercepted there on the edge of the box. As now Sheffield United playing it out wide on this near side, but they brought down and the referee's blown for the foul. Jamie's saying, I'm hoping a Blades win 3-2. Good shout, mate. And Jamie's saying, hello, Stevie. How are you, mate? Thank you, Jamie. So ball now with Sheffield United on this near side as United just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now they switch to play out wide on the far side as QPR come to challenge for it. United managed to knock it forward. It's intercepted by QPR on the halfway line as they chip it back down that far side, and Sheffield United managed to win it back. Now they switch to play out to this near side as they play the ball forward, but QPR come to challenge for it, and it's just played back to the goalkeeper there. Now Sheffield United on the edge of their own box as they play it out wide on the far side. It's knocked long down the field as now Sheffield United coming towards the edge of the box, just managing to get to the ball first there. As now it's crossed in, it's deep, but it's gone straight behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to QPR. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. Yeah, all good, thanks. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, buddy. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie saying, I'm all right, guys. Thanks yourself. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just a bit tired. I've got a lot I'm trying to do at the moment. So, but other than that, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, mate. Appreciate it. Now QPR playing the ball out wide on the far side, and Sheffield United head it back in the direction it came from, and it's just gone out of play there on the far side for a throw-in. And Stevie's saying, awesome. Good to hear. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. So now QPR with the throw-in on that far side, just inside their own half as Sheffield United come to challenge for it as the ball comes back in. QPR play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sheffield United pressing well from the front here as QPR trying to play out from the back. Now they knock the ball out wide on this near side, and it's a poor pass as it's gone out of play for a throw-in to Sheffield United deep inside the QPR half. So, yeah, just looking where QPR, they're 14th in the table, QPR. So, ball back in play on this near side as United take it right to the byline, trying to work through the bodies there as it's played towards the edge of the box. QPR try and challenge for it. And eventually the ball just rolls through to the goalkeeper there. So that relieves the pressure momentarily for QPR. So, yeah, Jamie, you're happy to see Leeds dropping points earlier against West Brom? I'm disappointed Bolton got a draw against Wrexham. Thought does revenge not matter in football anymore? Just to let you guys know, Bournemouth Wolves 0-0 still in the cup. Now the ball on the far side with QPR as it's back in play. United challenge for it. QPR managed to retain it as they just played back to the halfway line. Now QPR inside the centre circle, charging forward down the centre as United try and challenge for it, but QPR managing to retain it as they play it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as they work the ball down this near side. It's crossed into the box as it's knocked away. QPR winning it back outside the box. Now the shot comes in and it's just gone wide of this near side post. And I think it took a deflection there. So it's going to be a corner to QPR on this near side. And Jamie is saying, I'm so happy Leeds dropped points. I'm sure you are, mate. I'm sure you are. Yeah, that level. If you win your game in hand and win tonight, if you win this one and win your game in hand, that'll put you on level points. I told you. I did say it the other day when you guys played each other, which was actually a really disappointing stream, to be honest. But I did tell you guys, Leeds have it about them to mess up their own momentum. Corner comes in, it's headed wide of that far post. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering this game or your team, then please do hit that like button. The last Sheffield United game we covered was extremely disappointing likes, to say the least. So we will continue to, we've seen good likes on away games for Sheffield United, so we'll keep trying, but I don't think we'll be covering many home games now after seeing those likes the other day against Leeds. That was really disappointing. Only 7 likes and 2 dislikes. What the hell's that all about? Is it my fault you lose the game? Not at all. I'm just trying to do the coverage, but some fans are arseholes dropping likes just because their dislikes just because their team lose. Well, that doesn't motivate me to cover more home games for Sheffield United, seeing that kind of thing. Now, United playing out from the back. It's knocked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from. QPR just managing to retain the possession and say, cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper inside the box here as they play it out wide on the far side. United coming to press the ball, just sitting off there on the edge of the box as QPR play it back to the goalkeeper. Now QPR looking uncertain at the moment as they eventually do knock it long down that far side. And it's intercepted there by Sheffield United as United now just play it back to the edge of their own box and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. James saying, yeah, yeah, you did. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. I did, yeah. Well, like I said, I've took notice of Leeds. Obviously, I've took notice of a few clubs over the years when I've been watching, and my club's had quite an intense rivalry before the club went into administration with Leeds. My club was the club that sealed their doom when they got knocked out of the Premier League. Don't know if you guys know that. Oh, QPR with a shot! And the goalkeeper manages to get across and make the save. Yeah, it was my club that knocked Leeds out of the Premier League when, wasn't well, we were the final nail in the coffin, shall we say? Obviously, it's not one club that does it, is it? It's It's bad results throughout the season that does it, but there is always one club that puts in the final nail in the coffin, and I am happy to say that it was my club that did it to Leeds. Now the ball with QPR. Oh, they've lost it there. They've Sheffield United players now play it out wide on this near side. QPR come to challenge, and it's just gone out of play there for a throw-in on this near side. Jamie's saying, hello, everyone who's watching or listening in to Fandom. Welcome. Come in, say hi, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome to join us. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Appreciate that. Yep. If you are listening in the background, guys, please do hit that like button and feel free to come and join us in the chat, even if you just want to say hello. That will, at least we can welcome you to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Top man. Oh, now Sheffield United with a ball crossed into the box. It's deflected. And that's going to be a corner to Sheffield United on this near side. We're just coming up towards 9 minutes gone. Still 0-0. So corner on this near side now for Sheffield United. Ball crossed in. As it's knocked towards goal. And the goalkeeper makes a save at the far post. Now Sheffield United managed to win it back out on that far side, still inside the box as they try and get another crossing, but it's blocked off by QPR. Now QPR trying to get on the attack as Sheffield United challenge for it. United managed to win it back there. Now it's crossed into the box, headed towards goal, and Sheffield United have scored. 9.5 minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield United 1. Ball was just crossed into the box from the far side, and Sheffield United forward heading it down. Goalkeeper couldn't get to it, and it's bounced into the back of the net. Well, that's come from Sheffield United, keeping the pressure on QPR. Really nice team goal there. QPR sloppy in possession on that far side, and it made Sheffield United capitalising on their lacklustre movement going forward, winning the ball back right on the touchline on the far side, nicking it and then crossing it into the box. Only one player in the box for Sheffield United, surrounded by two defenders, but he managed to head it into the back of the net, past the goalkeeper. It's Diaz with the goal. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as it's played into the middle. QPR managing to come away with it. Now QPR coming forward on the far side as Sheffield United challenge, and it's won back by Sheffield United as they knock it long down the field. Now Sheffield United on the attack again as QPR managed to win it back because the United player went to ground there. Now QPR just playing it back to the edge of their own box as they work it out wide on this near side. It's played forward as United challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie's saying it's sad, can't win all games. Some people need to grow up. It's only a game. Absolutely, yeah. Well, like I say, I understand that people are frustrated when their team don't win. I totally get that. But I don't understand why people would they would drop a dislike on the stream just because their team lost. That's not my fault. You think, and some fans are just so brain dead that they don't recognize. All I'm trying to do is give you guys commentary on games that you might struggle to find or watch on TV. But unfortunately, we had 2 dislikes on the last Sheffield United game just because you lost to Leeds, which is I have no control of the result. I only have control over bringing you guys commentary. But some people are very sad, mate, unfortunately. But thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the understanding, mate. Jamie's saying, go on, Bolton did it to Leeds. Yeah, it was a few years back now, obviously, when Bolton were in the Premier League. But when Bolton were in the Premier League, they knocked out Leeds. The last team, Leeds, came to the Reebok needing the 3 points, and Bolton battered them. I think, if I remember right, I can't say we battered, but I know we won. I can't remember the result at the time, but I know they were. That was when they still had. I think that was when they still had Alan Smith playing for them. So that's going back a while. Now got a free kick for Sheffield United just inside their own box. Ball knocked down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by QPR. Sheffield United knocked the ball high up into the air as it's headed back in the direction it came from by QPR. Both sets of players trying to win it there on the halfway line as Sheffield United managing to win it back, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Stevie's laughing at me. Thank you, Stevie. Now the ball played forward as QPR try and challenge. QPR managing to win it here. Now QPR charging towards the edge of the box. Brought down and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick on this near side for QPR. And the Sheffield United player has got a yellow card for his troubles there. Jamie's saying, yes, get in. Loving the fact that his team's gone ahead. And rightly so, Jamie. So it's Hamza Chowderhog. How do you pronounce his second name? Chowderhog. Herg. Not sure. But he's been booked by the referee for that challenge. So free kick to QPR out on this near side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated, guys. So free kick on this near side now for QPR. And Jamie's saying, nice header. Yeah, nice goal. Nice goal. I thought it was a good team goal, to be fair. I like seeing team goals where more than one player's involved. Ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there at the back post. And Jamie's saying, that's going back, mate. That's going back makes me feel old. Well, yeah, same here, mate. But it's one of them things, you certain things that stick in your head, certain games, certain events, certain matches stick in your head, and that's always been one for me because I remember Leeds had a much better team than we did at the time, and I was proud of that. I was proud of the fact that my team managed to beat them when they had so many talented players. I can't remember if they still had Rio Ferdinand playing for them then as well. I can't remember, but I'm sure they still had Alan Smith playing for them. That was when Alan Smith was a good player. But yeah, you always remember when your team gets good results against teams that are supposed to smash you off the park. I'm sure you're the same, Jamie. I'm sure you remember those particular results when the Blades have beaten teams that are supposed to destroy you. And GN Shorts, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, GN Shorts. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So I've got a foul on the far side here. It's going to be a free kick. I've got one of the Sheffield United players just receiving treatment on the far side. It's a free kick to QPR. So some defending to do for Sheffield United here. We're 16 and a half minutes in. The free kick is out on that far side. It's in line with the goal. It's 25, maybe 30 yards from goal. Ball crossed in. As goalkeeper punches it away. QPR winning it back on the edge of the box. They get the shot off, and it goes all the way through all the bodies and just goes wide of the far post. So, yeah, welcome to the show, GN Shorts. Hope you're well, mate. Jamie saying, hello, GN Shorts. How are you, mate? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And GN Shorts saying, I'm all right. How are you, Jamie? Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Top stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you guys showing that respect to each other. Shows you guys are class. Now the ball knocked down the field by United as it just bounces all the way back to the QPR goalkeeper there. Jamie's saying, good, thanks. Jen, yourself, mate. And Stevie also saying, hi, Jen. Top stuff, guys. Now, the ball with QPR at the back as they play it out wide on the far side. It's played forward. Sheffield United coming to challenge for it. as it's played forward there. It's intercepted by United, but QPR challenge for it, knocking it away, but it's won back by United. But as they play it forward, they give the possession back to QPR. A bit of a to in and throw in on that far side before eventually the referee blows for a foul close to the halfway line. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United out on that far side. About half a yard inside their own half. Gian is saying, hello, Stevie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes and always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. Jamie saying, yeah, I can remember 1999 we played Arsenal in the FA Cup. We beat them 4-0 at Arsenal's best day away ever. Awesome. Yeah, that's a memorable one, Jamie. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely a memorable one. Now the ball on this near side for United as they play it back into the middle. Sheffield United managing to retain it there as QPR come to... he's played it forward there and it's whacked his teammate right in the gentleman's region. He managed to come away with it though. Now United trying to play it forward as the ball just rolls through to the goalkeeper there. Now QPR quickly trying to get on the attack, but Sheffield United have managed to knock the ball out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Now United coming forward with it on that far side as QPR come to challenge. It's played forward. QPR managed to win it back there. So now it's played back and, it's deflected there. It's took he come to press the ball there and he's ended up deflecting it out of play for a throw in to QPR. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Gian Shorts, what's your most memorable victory for your team, mate? I'm just talking about it, how we remember when our teams get results against the big or the teams against teams where you're not expected to win, and it's a memorable victory. What's your best memory, Gian Shorts, mate? Let us know if you're still with us. QPR now on the far side as they come forward. Sheffield United coming to challenge. Sheffield United managed to win it back there. It's now United trying to come forward, but closed down by QPR. But they managed to keep the ball here as now they try and work it forward on that far side. Racing into the middle, under pressure, but still with the ball. So now they play it out to this near side. QPR shifting players across. Sheffield United have pushed up the field. Now just outside the box as they play it back out wide on this near side. QPR coming to challenge as Sheffield United eventually play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they switch it back into the middle. And now Sheffield United managing to work it out wide on this near side. QPR coming to press the ball. It's played back into the middle. Sheffield United keeping QPR pegged all the way back in their own half here at the moment. As they knock it about with confidence. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. As it's just cut back there as QPR come to press the ball. Sheffield United playing it back into the middle, just on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. Played into the box. QPR challenge and managed to come away with it. Now QPR trying to relieve the pressure as they chip it out wide on this near side. But it's won back by United. Now United with a cross. And there's nobody there as it goes bouncing out to the far side and rolls out for a throw-in to QPR about 2 yards from the corner flag on the far side. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. GN Short saying Chelsea 3-0 was a good one. Was that in the league or in a cup? Was that a league game or in a cup game, mate? But yeah, that would definitely be a memorable one. 3-0. Same with Jamie with that one, 4-0 against Arsenal as well with no reply. That you wouldn't expect to beat those two clubs, would you, without a goal in reply? But yeah, that's a great one to remember that, mate. And Jamie saying, Jen, can remember that one. Said, though, no fans at this time. Or is that during the COVID nonsense? And Jane Short saying, "Oh, our 2022-23 FA Cup run. QPR have got a corner on the far side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. And now QPR winning it back outside the box. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper gets down low, makes the save. And now the ball knocked away out to the far side as Sheffield United trying to get on the counter-attack. But QPR just managed to get back with the last defender as they knock it out to the far side for a throw-in. But that was a good idea there by Sheffield United trying to get on the counter-attack. Almost pulled it off. But the last defender managing to get back and knock the ball away for the throw-in. Now the ball back in play on the far side as QPR managed to intercept it. QPR trying to get on the attack. Sheffield United try and challenge for it. It's knocked down the field as Sheffield United now just on the edge of the centre circle, but forced back into their own half as QPR come to press the ball. It's worked out wide on this near side. As QPR, there's a foul there. The referee blows for the foul, and that's a free kick to Sheffield United midway inside their own half. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button, and thank you very much if you have already. We are on 24 and a half minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield United 1. Ball knocked long down this near side, and it's gone out for a throw in there. So throwing to QPR, deep inside their own half, about 2 yards from the corner flag on this near side. Jamie saying, on last minute winner, V's Blackburn. Oh, that's a good one to remember. Now, United coming again. Shot comes up, but it's blocked off by QPR. As Sheffield United managed to win it back. Now they play it out wide on the far side. Ball played in as QPR just managed to get back and intercept it. And now they knock it long down the field. Sheffield United winning it back on the halfway line. It's chipped out wide on this near side as QPR come to challenge. Sheffield United just cutting it back there as they play it back into their own half, but now trying to come forward, challenged by QPR. QPR coming away with it as now they play it in towards the edge of the centre circle, charging forward down the centre as they get the shot off, and it's over the top of the crossbar. And Jamie's saying, I still got a program from 1999. Gaz, I take a picture of it, send it you. Awesome. Yeah, I've got some programs somewhere. I don't know where I've put them. Well, I know I've kept some programs. I don't buy a lot of programs when I go to games, though, but the one I did buy was when we went to the cup final. Maybe that's why I jinxed us, because we lost the cup final against bloody Middlesbrough. But that's... I thought that was one to buy because it's a memorable one, in it, when you go to a cup final. Now the ball with Sheffield United on the halfway line. They just cut it back there as QPR come to challenge. Sheffield United playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward. QPR again trying to challenge. It's worked out wide on the far side as United quickly move forward up to the halfway line. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Sheffield United just managing to keep the ball there. Now it's switched out to this near side as QPR shifting players across to press the ball. Sheffield United managing to retain it. It's played forward as both sets of players try and challenge for it there. As it just bouncing loose, and eventually it's QPR that come away with it. Sheffield United not giving it up, though, as they try to challenge. QPR work it out wide on the far side. Now they charge forward. Ball crossed into the box as it's not fully cleared, and QPR get the shot off as it just goes wide of the far post. Well, the ball just came to him unexpectedly there, but he was switched onto it, and he managed to smash it towards goal, but it just went wide. Jamie's saying, I've got to find it I got find it out. Though Megan moves things. Yeah, I think we all have that problem, mate. You can blame the wife all you like, mate, but let's be honest that they put things away. They've just got a better memory of us to where things are. Because I know I'm always saying to my missus, "Where have I put this? Where have I put that? Where have you seen this?" Because I'm got a crap memory for remembering where I've put things sometimes. The ladies in our life are just better at remembering where we put things a lot of the time. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. And it's now Sheffield United trying to work it forward here. QPR come to challenge. United just play it back to the halfway line. It's played into the centre circle. Now they just managed to keep the ball under pressure there as QPR come to challenge. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Now Sheffield United try and build from the back as they work it out wide to the far side. QPR quickly come to press the ball, but Sheffield United managing to retain it there, just cutting it back slightly and now playing it into the middle of the park as they now come forward, working the ball out wide on this near side as they race into the QPR half. QPR coming to press the ball. Sheffield United playing it into the box here as he's done well there, but the goalkeeper chucking his self at his feet, but the Sheffield United player there still managed to hang on to the ball somehow before eventually it did go out of play. But that was a nice bit of play there. Look for that on the highlights, guys. He came on the edge of the box, knocked it towards goal. It bounced off the QPR player and then straight back into his path as he ran into the box. He tried to knock it towards goal. It bounced off the goalkeeper and he still managed to keep it before eventually it ended up going out of play. Now the ball on the far side as it's knocked down the field. And that's gone out of play there. Jamie's saying, like me, Gaz. Yeah, that's true, mate. We need the ladies in our life to help us with our crap memories and many other things as well. We'll keep it clean. We'll keep it clean. It's daytime and it might be kiddies listening, but yeah. Any man that says it's a man's world is lying his ass off because without a good woman behind you, you don't stand a chance. I can just picture my missus and your missus in the background going, well said, well said. And Jamie's saying, lots better from us today. Now the QPR players knocking it forward. Sheffield United managed to come away with it. They play it just back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's knocked down the field. Oh, now Sheffield United in behind the QPR defence as they race into the box. QPR just managing to get back there and hold him up. But QPR not cleared the ball yet as they managed to push Sheffield United outside the box on that far side. Now the ball played back into the middle as QPR now come to press the ball. It's played out wide on this near side as Sheffield United take it to the byline but then cut it back. It's played back towards the halfway line as now they come forward again on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box, looking to get the cross in here, but QPR quickly come to press the ball as United, eventually QPR challenge and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side for QPR. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team. And thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. We are currently on 32 minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield United 1. Now QPR with the ball as they play it out wide on the far side. Coming forward, Sheffield United come to challenge. QPR just managing to retain it there. Played back into the middle. As QPR now switch the play out to this near side. And Jamie's saying, hope David's okay. Yeah, absolutely. We've not seen him for a couple of weeks, so hope he's well. But like I say, I understand that sometimes you guys just got other things going on, so I don't worry too much about it. Obviously, we hope to see him at some point. But yep, he might just be busy with family stuff or things or health problems. I know he was having some health problems a while back, but hopefully we will see him at some point over the next couple of weeks. But yep, we wish him well. So there's a free kick gone in here. Jamie's saying, I know what you on about. Thank you, mate. Yep. Now Sheffield United playing it out wide on the far side. It's knocked long down the field as they come towards the edge of the box there, and QPR have knocked it out of play on the far side for a throw-in. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. He knows what I'm on about. So throwing on the far side for Sheffield United, deep inside the QPR half. The referee's blown for an offside there. So QPR have got a free kick just inside their own box out on that far side. Jamie saying, hello, everyone who is watching or listening. Please welcome in, join us, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, don't think people that just made people. Some people, you can't please everybody. No, it's we mention it too much sometimes, and people go, unfortunately. But thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Now QPR on this near side. It's just cut back there as Sheffield United come to challenge for it. QPR work the ball out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Sheffield United come to challenge for it. Just played back to the goalkeeper there. And Jamie is saying, GN still with us? I'm not sure, mate. QPR now coming forward on this near side as they race towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. And now QPR winning it back outside the box. It's crossed back in as the goalkeeper tries to keep it in play there, but couldn't. And it's deflected out. And that's going to be a corner to QPR on the far side. James saying, my bad, mate. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. I appreciate you doing it once in a while. Just try, when you do it, try not to do it too close to when I've just said it, because obviously I only said it a minute or two ago, and then you said it. So then some people are that pathetic. They don't realize we're trying to build a channel here, Jamie. So some people don't like it being mentioned too much, but no apology needed, Jamie. I know you're trying to help out, mate. Just try and do it when you've noticed I've not said it for a while, if you don't mind, mate. That would be better. Otherwise, we end up saying it too much. That's the only problem. But thank you. I appreciate you trying to help, mate. Appreciate it. And no apology needed. QPR with a shot there. And that's going to be another corner to QPR on the far side. But yep, no apology needed, Jamie. As I say, I know you're trying to help, mate. Just need to get the timing right so we're not saying it too close together to each other. When I say it, just need to leave it a little bit longer before you say it, if you don't mind, mate. Now the ball crossed in. Goalkeeper knocks it wide. And that's going to be another corner. QPR keeping the pressure on here. But yep, thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jamie saying, I understand. You are a gentleman. Top man. Corner comes in. Sorry, that's the replay. I thought that was the corner coming in again. It's the replay. So another corner on the far side. Third in a row for QPR. Ball crossed in as it's deflected wide. And that's going to be another corner, is it? Well, the referee, I think he's giving it Sheffield United's way here, and QPR not happy with that. They felt they deserved another corner. Who did get the last touch? Yeah, it did come off a Sheffield United player, to be fair. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball knocked down the field. As QPR now heading it back in the direction it came from. Sheffield United challenged for it there, and the referee has blown for a foul on the edge of the centre circle. So QPR with another free kick here in a dangerous position. We're 38 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-0 to Sheffield United. I've not had a look what's going on in the other games, though. Let's have a quick nose here. Bournemouth 2-0 up now against Wolves. I kind of fancied Bournemouth to win that one today in the FA Cup. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 0, St Johnstone 0, Rangers 0, Motherwell 2, Ross County 1, Kilmarnock 0, St Mirren playing Celtic later on. Free kick taken. It's knocked down the field, blasted away. It's now QPR win it back further up the field, all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now QPR coming forward as they play it out wide on this near side, quickly racing into the Sheffield United half. It's played into the box. Oh, and it's knocked towards goal. The flag's gone up there. QPR thought they'd equalised there, but the flag's gone up for offside. Jamie saying, no problem at all, Gaz, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. So, yeah, let's have a quick look. We are 39 minutes gone. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the other games in the Championship. Luton 1-0 up against Portsmouth. Middlesbrough 0-0 with Derby. As we know, it's 1-0 to Sheffield United here. Stoke still 0-0 with Watford in League One. Barnsley 2-0 up against Lincoln. Bristol Rovers 1-1 with Rotherham. Burton 1-0 up against Mansfield. Crawley 1-0 down to Cambridge. Exeter 0-0 with Northampton. Leyton Orient 0-0 with Charlton. Peterborough United 2-1 up against Shrewsbury Town. Stevenage 2-1 down to Huddersfield. And Stockport County 1-0 down to Blackpool. And Wigan 0-0 with Reading. Now the ball with the referee's blown a foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United, just on the edge of the centre circle. Jamie's saying, come on, Blades. So free kick here, right on the edge of the centre circle, just inside the QPR half for Sheffield United. Jamie's saying, Wolves, them having a bad season. Can see them going down to the Championship. Yeah, I think, yeah. You could be right, although it's a cup game where they're playing Bournemouth today, and it's in the FA Cup. So, but obviously Bournemouth are flying at the minute. I think Bournemouth are surprising a lot of us. Now Sheffield United playing the ball forward from the free kick. It's headed on there as QPR trying to challenge. Sheffield United knock it away down the field as it goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it long, straight down the centre, and it rolls all the way back to the QPR keeper. Not the best ball forward as now QPR play it out wide on the far side. Sheffield United come to challenge, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Ball played back in. That's now QPR on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. It's intercepted there by Sheffield United. QPR claiming for the foul. As Sheffield United try and play it forward there, but it takes a deflection and goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying with Leicester. So Jamie fancying Wolves and Leicester to get relegated from the Premier League. Yeah, Leicester have been shocking, haven't they? Well, you can't rely. They rely, if you ask me, Leicester have relied too much and too long on Jamie Vardy. He was a great player, but you know, he's at the back end of his career now. You know, he's not got those. He's still a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's still thinking about, you know, when he get to the. I mean, I know he's in his 30s now, so I think he's lost half a yard of pace, and that can be all the difference to scoring and not scoring goals when you're a striker. Leicester have stayed loyal to him, which is great, but With strikers, there comes a point where you have to cut your losses, or even if you keep them in the squad, bring in reinforcements. Now the ball with QPR as they win it back on this near side. They play it forward and it just rolls away there as it gone out for a throw into Sheffield United on this near side. Midway inside their own half of the field. Long ball forward. It's headed back in the direction it came from by QPR, and it's just gone out for another throw in on this near side to United. About 5 yards inside their own half. He's trying to nick a few yards there. Long throw down the field. QPR head it straight back out of play. So Sheffield United now with the throwing on this near side. Ball back in play. It's played to the byline as QPR challenge for it, and it's gone out of play there for the corner on this near side. So corner to Sheffield United. Closing in on half time. We're into the last minute plus whatever added on time there is. Corner comes in. It's knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper just manages to pluck the ball out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily as he knocks it long down the field. Trying to get QPR on the attack. It's played up towards the edge of the box there as the goalkeeper just comes to intercept it. Mr. Barnsley with us saying 2-0 to Barnsley. Love it. DKD. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. Glad to hear you are enjoying the afternoon's football, mate, with your team ahead in that one. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, Mr. Barnsley. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you've been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciated. QPR have got a throw in on this near side, midway inside their own half. Ball back in play. Sheffield United challenge for it. It's chipped forward there. As now QPR have latched onto it as they get him to the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off by the last defender as the ball rolls out to the far side for a corner. Well, we're into the last minute. 1 minute added on time. We've almost played it. Might be just enough time for this corner for QPR on the far side. Referee, I think, is going to allow it to be taken before the half-time break. Corner comes in. It's deep as it's headed out to this near side. And the referee blows the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. QPR 0, Sheffield United 1. And Jamie is saying, I think Jamie Vardy be good at West Ham. Do you think so? I don't know. I think Vardy's best days are behind him now. I think he'll stay. I think he'll stay at Leicester for maybe a little longer, and then I don't know whether he'll move or what. I don't know, but like I say, I think his best days are definitely behind him. I don't think he's a Premier League striker anymore, Vardy. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats, see how that first half has gone in numbers. So, here we go, guys. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of that for a moment. So, here's our the game has gone in numbers at the halftime break, guys. Total shots 10 for QPR. Come on, why's that not loading up? There we go. Stupid computer running slow. Come on. There we go. Total shots 10 for QPR, 4 for Sheffield United. Shots on target 3 for QPR, 1 for Sheffield United. Possession 44% for QPR, 56 for United. Passes 170 for QPR, 225 for United. Pass accuracy 75% for QPR, 82% for Sheffield United. Fouls 6 against QPR, 5 against Sheffield United. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Sheffield United. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 for QPR, none for Sheffield United. And corners, 6 for QPR and 2 for Sheffield United. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look what's going on around the grounds. Let's have a catch up of around the grounds results. Have you missed it earlier? Finished Crystal Palace 3, Millwall 1 in the FA Cup. Preston winning 3-0 against Burnley. They only won 3 o'clock kickoff in the FA Cup, and that's Bournemouth v Wolves. Bournemouth are 1-0 up in that one. I'm sure they saw that 2-0 up before, so they must have had a goal disallowed. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 1, St Johnstone 1, Rangers 0, Motherwell 2, Ross County 1, Kilmarnock 0. St Mirren playing Celtic later. Championship, English Championship, guys, Blackburn Rovers 1, Norwich City 1, Leeds United 1, West Brom 1, Oxford United 2, Coventry City 3, Luton Town 1, Portsmouth 0, Middlesbrough 0, Derby County 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Sheffield United 1, as we know here, Stoke 0, Watford 0. In English League One, guys, Birmingham winning 1-0 against Wickham earlier on. Wrexham drawing 0-0 with Bolton earlier on. In the 3 o'clock kickoffs, Barnsley 2-0 up against Lincoln. Bristol Rovers 1-1 with Rotherham United. Burton Albion 1, Mansfield Town 0, Crawley Town 0, Cambridge United 1, Exeter City 0, Northampton Town 1, Leyton Orient 0, Charlton Athletic 0, Peterborough 2, Shrewsbury Town 1, Stevenage 1, Huddersfield Town 2, Stockport County 0, Blackpool 1, Wigan Athletic 0, Reading 0. English League 2, guys, Salford losing 2-1 to Bradford City earlier on. And Tranmere getting a 1-1 draw with Port Vale. 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows: Wimbledon 0, Bromley 0, Cheltenham Town 1, Grimsby Town 0, Chesterfield 0, Crewe Alexandra 2, Doncaster Rovers 1, Newport County 0, Fleetwood Town 0, Notts County 1, Gillingham 0, Morecambe 0, Harrogate Town 1, Accrington Stanley 0, MK Dons 0, Colchester United 0, and Walsall 0, Swindon Town 0. Into the Scottish Championship, United 3, Adrians 0, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Greenock Morton 1, Hamilton Academic 2, Falkirk 1, Wraith Rovers 0, Queen's Park 1, Scottish League 1, Alloa Athletic 0, Cove Rangers 1, Arbroath 1, Annan Athletic 0, Dumbarton 0, Stenhousemuir 3, Inverness 0, Montrose 1, Queen of the South 0, Kelly Hearts 1, Scottish League 2, Edinburgh City 0, Stranraer 0, Forfar Athletic 0, Clyde 0, Peterhead 1, Elgin City 0, Spartans 1, Bonny Ridge Rose 0, and Stirling Albion 0, East Fife 0. English FA Trophy quarter-finals, Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot Town 3, that's a full-time result. Oxford City 2, Woking 1, Rochdale 2, Altrincham 0 and Sutton United 0. Spennymoor Town 1. Into Northern Irish Premiership, and Colorino 1-0 up against Portsdown. No games in Wales this afternoon. So there you go, guys, with the exception of non-league. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Jamie saying, hello, Mr. 7-Up. Have you gone to a game today, mate? And Jamie saying, great half-time from us. Need to wake up at the back. Good shout, mate. Mr. Barnes saying, hey up, Jamie, lad. Thank you. Ryan, that top man. And Jamie saying, Ryan, you gone to a game, mate? And Mr. Barnes is saying, yes. You're at a game today. Cool. Mr. Barnes saying, we got 12 points, means 52. We got 12 points, mean 52. All right. Spell correct. 52. No, cool. Well, today's, if you get the result today, that'll certainly give you a chance to climb up into those playoffs, won't it? Jamie's saying, yeah. Defo, his day been and gone, but if he was little, bit longer, he fit in West Ham's team. Yeah, no, yeah, I think, yeah. Well, yeah, he would have been a perfect fit in any Premier League team, I think, when he was in his prime, but unfortunately, he's not in his prime anymore. Like I said, I think that's why Leicester are struggling. They're become too reliant on him. You can't once a striker starts to age, you got to switch it up. You got to bring in some young legs, haven't you, to support him. Because Vardy can still do a job, no question about that. But if you had some young legs around him, terrorising the defence, then Vardy could still work his magic because he would get space because those younger players would obviously get the attention of the defenders more. Jamie saying, Ryan, what? And Jamie saying, getting a coffee, be right back. No worries, mate. And Ryan saying, we won 3 in a row. Awesome. Yeah, was that? So you played in midweek if I did. I missed it last weekend, Ryan, because I was away catching up with my bro. So, yeah, as you know, it's been planned for quite a while. So I was catching up with him last weekend. So I missed a lot of the results, unfortunately, last weekend. So I'd have to have a look. Unless just refresh me what your recent games have been, Ryan. What games you're referring to. But I know when I was on before, I took that weekend break. I think, didn't you go away? When did you go away to? I think you lost a tight game, before I went away. So I presume you've played 3 games since then. So, yeah, let me know which games you're referring to, mate. Right, guys, I'm just going to grab a quick drink while it's the halftime break. But please do hit the like button if you could, guys. Does cost nothing to be positive. It has nothing to do with the result. Simply hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. Feel free to drop your comments in, guys. We love to involve you guys. That's why we leave the chat open as we try to do the commentary to keep you involved. But we also try to to read out your comments as well where we can during the show. So feel free to share your thoughts on any club across the UK. I will do my best to respond to your comment. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm just grabbing a drink. Sorry about that, guys. So we're just waiting for the teams to come back out on the field. Some more big games tomorrow to keep an eye out for. Newcastle playing Brighton in the FA Cup. Man United playing Fulham. But some big games in Scotland tomorrow. It's the Edinburgh Derby as Hibs take on Hearts. And Aberdeen are playing Dundee United, which is always a tasty game as well. Aberdeen, Dundee United. I don't know why, but whenever them two play each other, it always seems to be a bit of a tussle. So yeah, not as many games tomorrow, but big games though, the ones that are being played. And obviously on a Sunday, load of ladies' games as well. And then on Monday, Nottingham Forest playing Ipswich Town, which is a 7:30 kickoff on Monday. And then on Tuesday, Champions League is back with the last 16 games. We have English clubs involved. So the only Scottish club that was in it was Celtic. They got knocked out in the playoffs against Bayern Munich. They give a good account of themselves, though. But on Tuesday, Villa are away to Club Brugge and Arsenal are away to PSV. And on Wednesday, Liverpool are away to PSG. That should be a cracking game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Liverpool v PSG. That should be a cracking game, that. So, players back on the field, guys. And it's going to be Sheffield United to kick us off. So, yep. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. And Mr. Barnsley saying, lost to Huddersfield, beat Rotherham, and Northampton looks like we winning again. Absolutely, yeah. Well, got to sometimes take the rough with the smooth, mate. But good to see you guys got back to winning momentum. No shame in losing a derby, though, mate. Derbies can go either way, as I'm sure you know. It's always difficult for all teams in derby games. Don't matter whether you're in good form, bad form. It can go either way when it comes to a derby. Now Sheffield United with the possession on this near side. It's played forward as QPR come to challenge. Sheffield United managing to retain it. Now it's played right across the field, out wide to the far side as QPR come to press the ball. Sheffield United just playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. As now they edge the way forward down the middle. As QPR come to press the ball. It's played out on the far side. And it's just gone out for a throw in there to QPR. Jamie saying, back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Jamie saying, Ryan, can you get to the playoffs? I think they can. I think he was saying about 12 points off the playoffs. Stevie's saying, welcome back. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie saying, hope Liverpool kick ass 2 against PSG. Yeah, same here, mate. Well, as you know, Jamie, I hope all UK clubs do well in the Champions League and Europa League, but that's certainly a tasty fixture, in it, that one. Now the ball with QPR on this near side as they knock it into the box here. Sheffield United coming to challenge as it's blasted down the field by Sheffield United as QPR head it out to this near side, and it just goes out of play there for a throw into United. Midway inside the QPR half of the field. Long ball thrown forward up towards the edge of the box. QPR managed to come away with it here as Sheffield United quickly win it back and try and play it forward there before challenge goes in. And the referee has given it as a throw-in. And Jamie with a thumbs up to Ryan. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie's saying, come on, you blades. Ball out of play on this near side. It's gone out for another throw-in. I was giving it as a free kick this time. Now QPR with a long ball forward. It's intercepted by Sheffield United. They just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as they knock it forward. QPR managed to intercept it there. They've lost it because United come forward. Scrappy challenges going in there, but United managing to retain it. Now Sheffield United just inside the centre circle as they cut it back to their centre backs under pressure, midway inside their own half. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. So it's just cut back there, and now Sheffield United playing it back into the middle. It's worked out wide on the far side as they knock it forward. QPR just managing to intercept it there as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball forward down the field. It's headed out wide on the far side. QPR come away with it. Now QPR charging forward, but quickly challenged there by United as now Sheffield United playing it out wide on this near side, racing forward. A clumsy challenge comes in there from QPR, and the referee's going to book him. I think it's Jimmy Dunn that's been booked there by the referee. Yeah, that was a poor challenge, just sliding in with a lunging challenge. Yeah, he's took more of the man than he has the ball there. So correct decision by the referee for once. So yeah, it is Jimmy Dunn that has been booked for that challenge for QPR. So free kick on this near side for Sheffield United. It's about midway inside the QPR half, out on this near side. I would say about 30 yards from goal, maybe slightly more. 50 minutes gone. QPR 0, Sheffield United 1. Free kick now to be taken. United crossing into the box. It's headed away by QPR as it bounces out towards that far side. And, well, they just got caught with a flag there, Sheffield United. As the flag goes up from the linesman on the far side. And the referee stops the play. Now the ball with QPR. Oh, they've won it back now on the edge of the box. Under pressure as Sheffield United pressing well from the front. QPR forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on this near side as QPR with a long ball forward. And Sheffield United managing to come away with it eventually. Now United just playing it out wide on the far side as they work the ball forward. Ball chipped down the field up towards the edge of the QPR box. QPR managed to head it down. So he just managed to retain the possession there. Sheffield United come to press the ball well from the front and forcing QPR to play it back to their keeper. Still trying to get out from the back here as really good press here by Sheffield United, but QPR eventually do manage to work it forward on this near side as eventually it's won back by Sheffield United who quickly play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, come on, you blades. Jamie saying, I'm hoping that play Crystal Palace is okay. I'm hoping that player, Crystal Palace player that got went off with a serious injury. That's very true, mate. Ball gone out of play on the far side for throwing to QPR midway inside. Well, it's actually pretty much bang on the halfway line there, actually. Now, Sheffield United coming to challenge for it. And eventually, there's a coming together on the far side. Now the ball played back into the QPR half. I'm just hearing, I think, Barnsley now 3-0 up against Lincoln. Just hearing that. Now the ball with QPR. as they knock it back towards their defensive line. It's worked out wide on the far side. And so now they play it forward. Sheffield United coming to press the ball. It's QPR now with a ball crossed out to this near side as they switch the play. Sheffield United coming to press the ball as QPR managed to retain it. Now they work the ball forward here. Sheffield United just challenged for it. It's cut back as QPR play it back into the middle. Sheffield United managing to knock the ball away there as it's blasted up into the centre circle. Now it's headed out wide on the far side as United coming forward here, racing towards the edge of the box. He got the shot off. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. What a shot that was from the edge of the box as Sheffield United make it 2-0, 53 and a half minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield United 2, a bullet of a shot into the top corner. And Jamie saying, hello, everyone who is watching or listening in to Fandom. Welcome, come in, say hi, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome to join. Yep, please do hit that like button, guys, and please feel free to come in and say hello. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. So, Jamie buzzing now, but he's dancing around his living room as Sheffield United take a 2-0 lead. And Ryan is saying that for us, Charlton losing Barnsley got them very soon. What score did I say for them? I can't remember. So QPR to get us back underway. Yeah, they're losing to Lake Lorient 1-0. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It's played forward. Ryan enjoying his Barnsley team going 3-0 up. And ball's gone out of play on the far side. That's going to be a throw-in to Sheffield United on the halfway line. Ball knocked forward there, and it's gone out for another throw-in, this time midway inside the QPR half. Jamie saying, what a goal. Get in. Jamie liking the second goal. Yeah, it was a nice shot from the edge of the box, wasn't it, mate? Into the top corner of the net. I think it looked like in full play it went into the top corner, but I think it went slightly lower than the top corner, but still a nice goal. Ball now knocked down the field on that far side as Sheffield United managing to intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now QPR coming to press from the front as Sheffield United work it out wide on this near side. It's played forward by United as they eventually work it back into the middle. Now knocked up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by QPR. Jamie's saying 2 rights. Ball played forward on that far side as United come across and knock the ball away. And that's gone out for, I'm not sure if it's gone for a corner or throwing on the far side to QPR. Not sure which side of the flag that went out then. QPR about to make a substitution here. Mr. Barnsley, Ryan is saying, when the Reds go marching in, I want be that number. So it is Sato coming on, for Morgan for QPR. So Morgan going off, Sato coming on. So it's a throw-in on the far side for QPR. Ball thrown into the box. It's headed away by United as it just bounces out for another throw-in further up the field. And Jamie saying, we need to keep this on now. Yeah, well, yeah, it'd certainly be good for you guys to get a few goals in this one if you can. Obviously, to keep the pressure on Leeds, close the goal difference. I can't remember what the goal difference was, to be honest. What was the goal difference? Let's have a quick look. Uh, yeah, 50. So Leeds have got plus 50. Sheffield United have got plus 22. So, yep, you guys could do with scoring a few more goals in this one to add pressure to Leeds, close the gap on the goal difference. Ball blasted over the top there. Now the ball knocked long down the field out wide. That's QPR tussling for it there, but the referee's blown for a foul. And they won a free kick on that far side, QPR, just inside their own half. Mr. Barnes is saying, come on, all Yorkshire clubs. Love to see that, mate. Love to see that. Now QPR coming forward on the far side as they race up towards the halfway line. Sheffield United coming to press the ball as it's played forward. QPR still coming here as they come towards the edge of the box. Looking to make the challenge there, United, and it's a clumsy one. As the referee, he's on a yellow card already here as well. Hamza Chadrick with a lunging challenge there. Well, it might be a good idea for the manager to get him off as he's already on a yellow, and obviously he's just made that clumsy challenge there. So that's got the referee's attention now. So if he makes another bad challenge, he's going to be seeing a red. Might be wise for the manager to take him off. Free kick comes in. It's knocked away. Now both sets of players trying to win it further up the field. That's now Sheffield United racing forward. It's played long down the centre of the field as they try and get in behind the QPR defence, but as they knock it towards goal, it takes a deflection, loops up into the air, and it's eventually a comfortable save for the QPR keeper. Now QPR playing it out wide on this near side as they quickly move the ball forward. QPR coming to challenge. Sheffield United coming to challenge QPR as QPR just managed to retain it. Now it's played back into the middle as they switch the play out to the far side. Coming forward into the United half, working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. United come to challenge QPR. Now with a cross into the box, it's deep. The goalkeeper just manages to intercept it comfortably at the back post, and that released the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. Jamie's saying 3 points difference, but got 2 points taken off us before season late payment. Yeah, I remember. So you would actually only, if it weren't for those 2 point deduction, you'd actually be 1 point behind Leeds with a game in hand. Shithead owners, Jamie. Shithead owners. Ryan is saying, I would like York coming league. We got. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good, wouldn't it, Ryan? Another Yorkshire derby. Yeah, that would be that's a good shout, that, mate. And James saying, Ryan, top man. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. So we've got another foul here. And the referee is just having a word with the Sheffield United captain. And Anel, how do you pronounce his name? Amadov. I can't never pronounce his damn name. He's been booked by the referee. Sorry, guys. It's such a mouthful, his name. Now the ball on the far side. So QPR, well, they thought they kept the ball there, but Sheffield United challenged for it, and it's gone out for a throw into QPR on that far side, about 2 yards from the halfway line. Throwing taken quickly. QPR now playing it back into their own half as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Sheffield United come to challenge for it, and it's deflected out of play again on this near side. Jamie saying, Ryan, don't worry. Them will come in league sooner. And Ryan is saying, Jamie, it's York, still Yorkshire. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Substitution coming here for Sheffield United. And the one I said is the manager showing wisdom there. Yeah. What's his name here? So the player that was already on a yellow card and got his attention again with another clumsy challenge is Choroboy. How do you pronounce it? Choroboy being taken off there. I can't pronounce his damn name. Bear with me a second. So it is Chowder Hurry, Henza. How do you pronounce it? Chowder Hurry, the player that was already on a yellow, got his attention by the referee again for another lunging challenge. So the manager showing a bit of wisdom there, getting him out the firing line. And it is Femi Sarike coming on to replace him. Also, another substitution is Hammer coming off. Brewster coming on. Now the ball with QPR on this near side as now they charge forward down this near side of the field. And Jamie's saying late payment 150 with 2 points taken off us. Yeah, I remember you telling me, mate. And Ryan saying York will not last long in League Two. You think? Now QPR on this near side. So Sheffield United come to challenge. United have won it back here. Now they try and work themselves out of a cul-de-sac here as they try and come forward, but Sheffield United pressing to win it back. Oh, QPR eventually do come away with it there. As United tried to challenge, but it's deflected out for a throw-in on this near side, taken quickly by QPR. Now they play it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side. It's now QPR edging the way forward up towards the edge of the box here. Sheffield United trying to challenge. It's played in behind towards the byline as United managed to challenge for it and eventually knock the ball away for a throw-in on the far side. And don't forget, if you just join us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. It does help us out with the algorithm, and it also lets us know how much you guys appreciate us covering your club. We are currently on just coming up to 66 minutes gone. It's QPR 0, Sheffield United 2. And QPR about to make another substitution. Jamie saying, don't worry, guys, I can't say his name right. Thank you, Jamie. And Ryan is saying that's that lot from Sheffield United. That lot for Sheffield United. Lincoln have pulled one back at Oakwell. So it's now Barnsley 3, Lincoln 1. Powell coming off here for so Powell coming off, and it's Smithy coming on. Now QPR coming forward towards the edge of the box. They get the shot off, and it's gone well wide. Did it take a deflection, though? I'm not sure. And the ball knocked down the field, headed back in the direction it came from by QPR as QPR latch onto it inside the centre circle. Now they play it out wide on this near side as Sheffield United challenge for it. United trying to break there, but QPR quickly get across and win the ball back. Now the ball played forward. Oh, United have won it back now. It's now they knock it long down the field, and the goalkeeper just comes to intercept it there as he blasts it out to this near side. It's headed on as The ball just knocked into the centre circle as they're coming together there, though, but the referee stops the play, and that's going to be a free kick to United just outside the centre circle, just inside their own half. So, yep. Jamie's saying, Ryan, that lots for Barnsley, 150. Not sure what you mean there, mate. Ryan is saying 3-1 Barnsley against Lincoln. Yeah, I just heard it. Just heard that, mate. Thank you. And James saying, it's new player, Gaz. Don't worry about it. No worries. Yeah, no worries, mate. I can't worry about it. There's too many players across England and Scotland that I can't pronounce their names. So I just do the best I can, mate. I just do the best I can. And sometimes along the way, I make you guys have a giggle at my pronunciationism. Now QPR with the possession on the far side as they play it forward. It's intercepted there by United. And now Sheffield United trying to get on the attack, but quickly closed down by QPR. QPR managing to win it back as they play it into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side as QPR now charging forward. United coming to challenge. QPR managed to retain it there as United tried to challenge. It's crossed into the box, headed away, not fully cleared. That's now QPR trying to knock it towards goal, but I think the flag's gone up there. Or is he giving it for the foul? Yeah, I think the flag's gone up for offside. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, go on, Lincoln. Only joking, Mr. 7-Up. And Ryan doing the same. Come on, QPR. Well, appreciate you guys having a bit of friendly banter there. Ball knocked down the field. That's now QPR coming again here. Racing into the middle of the park. It's played out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there. As claims for a handball. And the referee's pointed to the spot. It is going to be a penalty to QPR. I think the ball, was it Harrison Burrows that the ball came off, I think? I didn't know. I don't think he knew much about that. He tried to turn his back to the ball being crossed in, and it's ended up bouncing off his arm. So QPR now with a penalty. And Jamie is saying, Ryan, I'm only joking, lad. Top stuff, mate. Yeah, I know. You can see you guys only having a little bit of friendly banter with each other. So QPR now to take this penalty. 71 minutes gone. Oh, smashed in low and hard into the far corner of the net as QPR pull one back. 71 and a half minutes gone. It's QPR 1, Sheffield United 2. Oh, that's game on now. That's going to give QPR encouragement going into the last 20 minutes. Mr. Barnes is saying, I know. Top stuff, guys. And Jamie's saying, yeah, penalty for QPR. Come on, Blades. Ryan, you got a season ticket? Ball now knocked out wide on this near side. It's cut back there as it's played back to the Sheffield United goalkeeper. QPR with a little bit more urgency here now as the goalkeeper knocks it long out wide to the far side post. So it's the players trying to get to it there as QPR knocking it back in the direction it came from before eventually it goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Ryan is saying, Gaz, when Barnsley played against Northampton, we had more than one penalty. What, against you or for you? You mean against you or for you? Another substitution here for Sheffield United. And Ryan is saying, home and away, yes. So substitution for Sheffield United, it is Campbell coming off, and it is Cannon coming on, and O'Hara coming off, and McCullum coming on. And James saying, game on. And how can you get season ticket? I don't think he means season ticket away. I think he means he goes to home and away games. I think that's what he's meaning. QPR now chipping the ball out wide on the far side as United try to challenge. And, well, there's a bit of a pull there from the United player, and he's going to get booked for his troubles. So Ben Brereton has been booked by that for the referee. From the referee, QPR now playing the ball out wide to this near side as United come to challenge. QPR managing to retain it. They just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. Now played out wide on the far side. As they knock the ball forward here, QPR still coming. Closed down by United. QPR cutting it back to the edge of their own box here. As it's played back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play out to this near side as QPR edge the way forward. It's played out to this near side. Ball played into the middle on the edge of the centre circle as United try and challenge for it. QPR managed to retain it though as they now race out wide on the far side. Sheffield United just backing off here as QPR now switch the play out to this near side. United shifting plays across to press the ball as QPR work the ball forward on this near side. Played up towards the edge of the box. Challenged there by United, but QPR managing to retain the ball. Trying to come away with it there before eventually it goes out for a throw-in on this near side. If you're just joining us, guys, don't forget, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. It is appreciated. Nothing to do with the result. Just hitting the like button helps us recognize how much you guys appreciate us covering your team. We are currently on 76 minutes gone. It's QPR 1, Sheffield United 2. Now the ball knocked into the middle of the park as United head it forward. QPR managing to intercept it there on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on the far side as QPR coming forward here. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box with a long crossfield ball. United headed it out wide on this near side as they eventually knock the ball long down the field. QPR trying to get onto the end of it there. Bit of head tennis going on before eventually QPR managed to get the ball down, racing out towards the far side on the halfway line. As Sheffield United come to challenge, QPR just managing to retain it there. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they switch the play out to this near side as they knock it forward. Sheffield United coming across to press the ball. QPR just cut it back slightly there as they managed to keep the possession under pressure. United keeping it tight at the back as now QPR switch it out to the far side. It's headed down by United and now Sheffield United trying to get on the counter-attack. Brought down on the edge of the centre circle. And the referee is going to give the foul and a yellow card to the QPR player. Mr. Barnes is saying, ref keeps saying play on. And Jamie's saying, make some subs, Blades. So Jack, as it is booked there, it is QPR player Jack Colback has been booked by the referee for that challenge. Now Sheffield United with the possession on the far side, forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there as QPR come to press the ball. It's knocked long down the field by the keeper out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward as Sheffield United forced to knock it out of play on the far side under pressure, and that's going to be a throw into Sheffield United. It must have got the last touch come off the QPR player there, so the referee's given the throw in to Sheffield United on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie's saying, why is it Blades play? We all get booked. Why is it Blades play? We always get booked, I think that is. I'm not sure, mate. Probably because referees are boneheads. Now, QPR winning the ball back on the far side. It's knocked forward as Sheffield United managing to win it back there. Now United racing into the centre circle. As they come forward into the QPR half. QPR coming to press the ball. United managed to retain it, though, as they now work it out wide on this near side. Now it's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle as QPR have won it back there. It's now QPR on the attack. As to play it out wide on this near side, it's won back by United, and now Sheffield United trying to get the ball played forward, but a mistimed pass sees it roll out of play for a throw into QPR about 10 yards inside the Sheffield United half. Mr. Barnes is saying, come on, QPR, make it 2-1. Makes it 2-1. Laugh out loud. It is 2-1. Jamie's saying, come on, Lincoln, make it 3-3. You guys are mad. Now, QPR with the possession in the middle of the park. Ball played forward. As now it's cut back. Played in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked long over the top by QPR. There's a clumsy challenge there. QPR players chucking themselves to the ground there. And now Sheffield United on the counter-attack, racing forward down this near side as they quickly come into the box here. It's crossed in. United with a shot. Oh, and he's well wide of the far post. He had all the time in the world, but he snatched at the shot and he's knocked it well wide. Oh, why didn't he just take a moment there? He could have got the shot on target, but he's blazed it well wide. QPR about to make a double substitution here. So QPR with a double sub. And just waiting to find out the players. Get on with it. So subs are Cook coming off, and it's Fox coming on for QPR. And the other player is Colback coming off, and it's Dembele coming on. Now, QPR with the possession at the back as they work it out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Sheffield United come to press the ball. QPR managed to retain it, but United have not given it up here as they push players forward to keep the press on. Nick the ball on the edge of the centre circle, but the referee is blown for the foul. So free kick to QPR. Now QPR taking the free kick as they work it out wide on the far side. Now coming forward as United come to challenge for it. QPR managing to retain it here as they now edge the way forward on that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here, but still marked well by United as it forces QPR to cut it back slightly. Now coming into the edge of the box in the middle. As again pushed back by Sheffield United defenders there as QPR eventually play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Managing to keep the ball here as it's played out towards this near side. United come across to press the ball again. It's played into the box And that's a poor ball there by QPR. As it's no runner onto it, and the Sheffield United keeper manages to intercept it comfortably. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us and you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. That's the best way to let us know. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. We are currently on 83 minutes gone. It's QPR 1, Sheffield United 2. And Ryan is saying Barnsley 4-2 up now against Lincoln City. Thank you, Ryan. Ball knocked down the far side. As it's it's knocked back to the QPR goalkeeper there. Now QPR trying to build from the back. And they play the ball forward. It's worked out wide on this near side. Wolves have equalised against Bournemouth in the FA Cup. So it's Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1. 81 minutes gone in that one. Now QPR playing it back into the middle. It's knocked out wide on the far side as QPR now edging the way forward. Sheffield United coming to press the ball. QPR just cutting it back there. Now long crossfield ball out to this near side. It's headed down. Now United on the attack. Challenge from behind there by QPR. No foul given by the referee. And now QPR racing forward. Playing it out wide on this near side. It's crossed into the box. Headed up into the air. And the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Dundee 1-1 with St Johnstone. Rangers pull one back against Motherwell. So it's Rangers 1, Motherwell 2, Ross County 2, Kilmarnock 0. In the English Championship, Luton 1-0 up against Portsmouth. Middlesbrough 1-0 up against Derby. As we know, 2-1 to Sheffield United here. And Stoke are still 0-0 with Watford. Ball played out wide on the far side. There's a coming together here. As the referee stops the play, and we're going to have another Sheffield United substitution. James saying, Ryan, VAR looking at it. Yeah. And Javier, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, Javier. Welcome to the show, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well wherever you are in the world. From Chile. Chilean, Chile, Sheffield United, vamos Sheffield. Awesome. Well, a big hello to you out there in Chile, South America. Now, Sheffield United on the far side. It's knocked long down the field as QPR come towards the edge of the box here. They come and challenge, and they managed to come away with it there, QPR. Sheffield United almost getting in behind the QPR defence. Now QPR knocking it long down the field as United managed to intercept it. And now United on that far side, and a poor challenge there by QPR as the referee is going to book him. Yeah, that's a lunging challenge. Takes the man, not the ball. So, yep, thank you, Javier. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Jamie saying, hello everyone who's watching or listening in to Fan Den. Welcome, come in, say hello, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome. Thank you, Jamie. Feel free to come and drop your comments if you have anything to say, guys. Always happy to try and involve you guys with your comments in the chat. And do please hit the like button. Would be appreciated. Now the ball on the far side as it's just headed out of play there. And that's going to be another throw into QPR. Midway inside their own half out on that far side. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball back in play as QPR play it back into the middle. Coming forward as United just sitting off at the moment. QPR on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played forward into the Sheffield United half. United coming to challenge. QPR managing to retain it here as it just cut it back slightly. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as QPR edged away forward. Playing it towards the touchline. Now knocking it on there as United come to challenge. He's chucked himself to the ground there. Come on, ref. The QPR player was racing down this near side, just felt a little touch, and he's gone down like he's been hit with a cricket bat. That's really poor, that. Barnsley, Mr. Barnsley saying Lincoln City have a safe journey back home. You are welcome to Oakwell. I think that's any time. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, they've obviously not full time yet, but thank you, Ryan. And now the ball knocked down the field as it's knocked on there, and it's just gone out of play there on the far side. Jameson, we said it's same time again, Gaz. Yeah, unfortunately, mate. Yeah. Now QPR trying to come out from the back as they play the ball forward up towards the edge of the centre circle. Sheffield United just backing off into their own half as QPR play it out wide on the far side. It's knocked long down the field as they come towards the edge of the box. United challenge, and it's knocked out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Cherry One Chan, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. Cherry One Chan, and welcome to the Fandom community. Cherry One Chan saying, let's go Sheffield. Awesome. Well, welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So free kick has been won on the far side there for Sheffield United, just outside their own box. We're on 89 minutes gone. So we're into the last minute plus whatever added on time is to be added on. Jamie saying, hi, Javier. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, hi, Javier. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, mate. Justin is with us. How you doing, Justin? Welcome to the show, mate. Justin saying, hello, fellas. How is everyone? Hope everyone is good. I'm doing good. Thank you, Justin. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, United on the attack, knocking the ball long down the field as QPR just managed to get back and head it back to the keeper there. And now QPR trying to get on the attack as they play it forward down the middle. QPR just managing to keep the ball under pressure there. So now they work it out wide to this near side, coming forward into the United half. It's 6 minutes added on, guys. Ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper comes and intercepts it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. Apologies, guys, if you notice the radar is just slightly ahead of me, but I have no control over it. I just leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed, so you can either watch the radar or you have the choice to listen to me trying to keep you informed. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. It's beyond my control. I could just leave the screen blank, or I can share that, and I choose to share that, even though it's not always in time with what I'm seeing on the TV, unfortunately. Now the ball with Sheffield United as they come forward from the back. QPR challenge for it. It's worked out wide on this near side as it just gets away from them there, and it's gone out for a QPR throw-in. Now QPR coming again. Working towards the edge of the box. Sheffield United come to press the ball. QPR with a cross in. It's deep. Headed towards goal, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield United. So, yep, hope you're well, Justin. Thank you for that, mate. Cherry One is saying, come on, Sheffield United. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, hi, Justin. How are you, pal? Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Now the goalkeeper with the ball not long down the field. Oh, United in behind the QPR defence here. Has a pull on the shirt, but no foul given by the referee. And the ball just deflects into the goalkeeper's arms. As now QPR trying to come forward on the far side. QPR quickly working the ball up to the halfway line. Now long crossfield ball out to this near side. As QPR working the ball forward towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, headed towards goal, but then it's just gone wide. And the goalkeeper comes to intercept it as it was a timid effort. And that will be relief again for Sheffield United. Justin saying, weather's been good down south, been non-stop working, but what about yous? Yeah, I went away last weekend to catch up with my brother And this weekend, yeah, I've seen it's nice here as well, nice and dry, which is frustrating sitting in front of the TV with the dry weather, because where I am in the UK, it rains a lot. So when it's a dry day, I would prefer to be outside getting stuff done, because I've got so much jobs to do outside. But new start to a new month, so we need to give the channel a good start to the month. As now QPR play it out wide on the far side. It's coming forward here towards the edge of the box. Sheffield United challenging for it as it's played towards the inside of the box there. As Sheffield United try and challenge QPR with a cross. It's headed away, eventually knocked up the field by United as it bounces all the way back into the QPR half. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it. Now QPR playing it out wide on the far side. Cherry saying, let's go Sheffield United. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, I'm a Sheffield United fan. Cherry, when you a Sheffield United fan? The ball played forward there. The referee's blown for a foul. My pleasure, mate. Thank you. Cherry Wan Chan. I'm reading that. Cherry Wana Chan saying, thank you. My pleasure, mate. Loving the positive vibes. 2 minutes remaining, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, guys, if you like us covering your team on this game, please do hit the like button. If we see good likes for your team, then it means we'll more chance we'll cover more games. Although the last Sheffield United game we covered was against Leeds and was really disappointing likes, which I was shocked about, because normally when we do you guys away from home, we get good support from you guys with likes. But when we did the last home game against Leeds, was really disappointing numbers. Now the goalkeeper knocks it down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. Sheffield United knock it forward. Now the ball chipped into the box here, and it's knocked away by QPR. As QPR managed to come away with it on this near side, but closed down by United. As United try and challenge for it, QPR play it back into the middle. Now QPR coming forward as they work the ball up to the halfway line. It's chipped long down the field, up towards the edge of the box. As QPR now, brought down, but the referee says no foul, and rightly so. As now United trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking the ball long down this near side, but QPR just managed to get back and intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, go, Lincoln 4-3 now, mate. It's 4-4. I'll check the full-time results of all the grounds around the grounds when we're finished, and we'll look at the league table when the game's finished as well, guys. Now the ball knocks down the field as it's headed away. QPR managing to intercept it. Now it's played up towards the edge of the box, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sheffield United. We've got a Sheffield United player down inside the box. Mr. Barnes is saying, Jamie, is Sheffield blue or red? Justin is saying, what channel is the game on? Game's nearly finished now, mate. Best thing to do, Justin, Google it. We won't catch it now anyway. We're into the last 30 seconds. Jamie's saying, Ryan, both. I'm a football fan. I don't care about that. Well said, Jamie. Jamie's saying, Justin, good. Google it. So, come on, get on with it. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. It's headed down by QPR. As there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield United 2. Sheffield United closed the gap to 3 points on Leeds at the top of the table. And Sheffield United also with a game in hand. We will have a look at the table in a moment, guys. But before we do, let's have a look round at the full-time match stats and around the grounds. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. If you could, would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. So here we go. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Let's get rid of that. So here we go. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. Don't worry if you're listening in on a small device. I will read it to you guys so you don't have to squint at your screen. So here's how the full-time match stats look as it finishes. QPR 1, Sheffield United 2. Total shots 16 for QPR, 8 for United. Shots on target 4 for QPR, 2 for Sheffield United. Possession 56% for QPR, 44% for Sheffield United. Passes 447 for QPR, 375 for Sheffield United. Pass accuracy 82 percent for Queen's Park Rangers, 76% for Sheffield United. Fouls 15 against QPR, 14 against United. Yellow cards 3 apiece. Red cards none, thankfully. Offsides 1 apiece, and corners 6 against QPR. 6 for QPR and 2 for Sheffield United. We'll have a look at the table in a moment, guys. But let's quickly look at the other results in the Championship and the FA Cup. In the FA Cup, if you missed it earlier, it finished Crystal Palace 3, Millwall 1. Preston winning 3-0 against Burnley in the Lancashire Derby. Bournemouth v Wolves is still 1-1, so that one could be heading to extra time. It's in added on time now. In the Scottish Premiership, Dundee 1, St Johnstone 1. That's a full-time result. Rangers 1, Motherwell 2. That game is still playing. And Ross County have won 1-0 against Kilmarnock. In the English Championship, guys, Blackburn Rovers getting a 1-1 draw against Norwich earlier on. Leeds 1-1 with West Brom earlier on. Oxford United losing 3-2 to Coventry earlier on. 3 o'clock kickoffs. It finished Luton 1, Portsmouth 0, Middlesbrough 1, Derby County 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield United 2, and Stoke 0, Watford 0. We'll cover the League One in a moment, guys, but before we do, let me just show the table on the screen so you guys can see it. As you can see, Leeds sit top on. Oh, I thought you guys had a game in hand. I must have been reading that wrong before. So level on games played, 35 points, 35 games played each. I thought Leeds were on 36. So yeah, it's 35 played each. Leeds winning 22. Sheffield United winning 23. Draws. Leeds have drawn 10. Sheffield United drawn 6. Leeds have lost 3. Sheffield United lost 6. And as you can see, 3 points between the two teams. Leeds on 76 points. Sheffield United on 73 points with a goal difference of 23. Sheffield United with a goal difference of 50. Burnley just behind you guys with a game in hand as Burnley with on 34 games played on 68 points. So if Burnley win their game, obviously they were playing in the FA Cup today. So if they win their game in hand, they would be 2 points behind Sheffield United. So a much needed win for you guys today if you're a Sheffield United fan. I'll come to your comments in a moment, guys. Feel free to drop your comments. Just let me finish reading out the other results around the grounds. In League One, Birmingham City 1, Wickham 0, Wrexham 0, Bolton 0, Barnsley 4, Lincoln City 3, Bristol Rovers 2, Rotherham 3, Burton Albion 1, Mansfield Town 1, Crawley Town 0, Cambridge United 2, Exeter 1, Northampton 1, Leyton Orient 1, Charlton Athletic 2, and Peterborough 3, Shrewsbury Town 1. That game's still playing. Stevenage 1, Huddersfield Town 2, Stockport County 2, Blackpool 1, Wigan Athletic 1, Reading 2. Good win for Reading. In League 2, guys, Salford 1, Bradford City 2, Tranmere Rovers 1, Port Vale 1, Wimbledon 0, Bromley 1, Cheltenham Town 1, Grimsby Town 1, Chesterfield 1, Crewe Alexandra 3, Doncaster Rovers 3, Newport County 0, Fleetwood Town 2, Notts County 2, Gillingham 1, Morecambe 0, Harrogate Town 2, Accrington Stanley 1, MK Dons 0, Colchester United 1, Walsall 0, Swindon Town 1, and into The Scottish Championship, Ayr United 4, Adrian's 1, Dunfermline Athletic 2, Granite Morton 1, Hamilton Academic 2, Falkirk 2, and Wraith Rovers 0, Queen's Park 4. I'm not going to read out the lower league Scottish results because we are not getting any Scottish fans involved at the moment. So for now, I think I'm going to start restricting it to just reading out the Scottish Premiership and the Scottish Championship until we actually get more Scottish fans getting involved. English FA Trophy, guys, quarterfinals. It's finished. Sittingborough 0, Aldershot Town 3. That's a full-time result. Oxford City 2, Woking 2. That's gone to penalties. Rochdale 2, Altrincham 0, and Sutton United 0, Spennymoor Town 2. And finally, into the Northern Irish League, there's only one game in Northern Ireland today, and it's finished. Colorino 2, Portsdown 0. So, quick look at the table. I'll come to your comments in a moment. Let me have a look how QPR are doing. QPR remain in mid-table, 14 points. Obviously, not a lot to shout about for QPR fans, as they're safe from the drop. They're miles away from the relegation battle, but I think they might also be miles away from the playoff spot. Let me just have a work this out. So West Brom, they're 11. Oh, actually, no. They're 8 points. So they're actually not too bad. It looks worse than what it is on the table. So QPR 8 points away from West Brom in 6th position. But obviously, to get themselves into the playoffs, they're going to have to start winning some games, aren't they? Justin is saying, okay, Jamie, will do. Thank you, Justin. Jamie's saying, Justin, hope you well. Hope you well, though, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's saying, I'm getting outside after this. Got some little jobs I need to do. Yep, same here, mate. Cherry Wana Clark Chan is saying, yes, I'm a Sheffield United fan. Awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to have you to welcome you to the Fanden community, mate. Hopefully you can become part of the Fanden community. Thank you, mate. And Jamie is saying, good, mate. Absolutely. Justin saying, Jamie, all I do is paint exteriors. Nobody wants to do my job because it's high and I can't compete with the Polish for interior work. Worst thing is the Polish do a bloody good job. All right. Yeah, no, that's unfortunately, it's a very competitive market. I know with my job that it's competitive as well. Jamie saying 14 likes, guys. Well, thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to hit that like button. Would have thought it would have been a bit better than that, but not to worry. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you letting me know, mate. And thank you to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Justin saying Skates lost. James saying, Justin, if it makes you happy and pays the bills, then good. Them happy life, lad. Absolutely, yeah. Justin saying, totally agreed, Jamie. Yeah, well said, guys. James saying, getting my boys, enjoying the victory. Justin also enjoying the victory. Thank you, Justin. Justin saying, Jamie, always going to support a red and white. Thank you, Justin. Top man. And Jamie is saying, happy Blade. And Jamie said, Justin, it's the first lost at home for QPR, mate. Is it? I didn't know that. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Jamie. I didn't know that. This season. All right. Well, I didn't know that. Thank you, mate. Justin saying, makes it even better, Jamie. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Well said, guys. Jamie saying, trust. Jamie saying, Leeds, we're getting for you. Jamie saying, go on, Reading. Yeah, absolutely buzzing to see Reading getting 3 points on the board. Obviously, their fans having a tough time of it at the moment with the administration problems. Jamie saying, take care, guys, mate. Thanks for this doing game and catch up next time on Sunday if you're free, mate. Night. For now, I'm getting in the garden. Yeah, I'm going to go out and do a little bit before it goes dark. But thank you to everybody that has been with us today for this one. Thank you. Please do consider subscribing, guys, as we do as much football as we can here on Fanden, where I can. Obviously, trying to cover as many different clubs as possible, but at the same time, we're also trying to identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. Hopefully, Sheffield United do turn out to be one of those clubs, as we've certainly identified that Sheffield Wednesday appreciate our efforts when we cover their games, particularly away from home. I'm hoping that it proves to be that case as we continue to try Sheffield United games. But likes and views help us identify which games you guys appreciate us covering and which clubs you guys appreciate us covering, because in the future, we will be starting to focus more on those clubs that appreciate our efforts. So that's it from me for now, guys. Congratulations to Sheffield United, back to winning ways after the disappointment of last week against Leeds. Commiserations to QPR. Keep your chin up if you're a QPR fan, guys. You're still within the playoff range. If you can get some wins under your belt, you could close the gap on those playoff places, but obviously you're going to have to start getting a few wins under your belt. Don't forget, guys, please do leave your comments below if you have any thoughts. Always happy to hear from you, and I will always try my best to reply to what comments I can. Always happy to hear from you. So if you have any thoughts on this game or any other games around the grounds today, then please feel free to drop your comments below. Would happily love to hear from you. So that's it from me, guys. Take care, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hopefully see you guys on a future stream. All the best. Bye for now.